Good morning. Man, every time I have my window open, do you hear that? Good morning, everybody. We're going to start off with Jesus because we need Jesus, right? I know I need Jesus. Psalms 84:11. For the Lord God is a sun and a shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. He withholds no good thing from those who walk blamelessly. That's one of the reasons that my life got better when I started getting sober. Because, and I'm telling you, somebody at one point, and actually it was a troll that's behind that Sad to Me channel that harasses me. They actually gave me really good advice one time. They said to keep a dream journal. And so I did. And what I did was I started documenting and writing down how I felt. And this was before I quit drinking permanently. And I would start to write down things, wonderful things that started happening with my health and in my life and blessings that I was getting, stuff like that. Hey, Lee. Hi, Amy. Hey, Una. Hey, Trinda. Lawrence. Hey, Maggie. Hey, everybody. Shelly, Lisa. And so I would document it. Hey, Toodles. And when I would sit there and document it, I'd see all these amazing things. And I was like, wait a minute. And then I'd drink again. And those things, it's not like God was taking them away to be like, ha! But I'm telling you, it's like he lays little breadcrumbs. Come this way. Come on, come this way. Or what do you do with the dog with the treat? Hey, Mama Jane Star. Come on, come this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come this way. Oh, no, you failed. Okay. No, get back up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I'm trying to include Jesus in this because I'm really annoyed. And actually, as a matter of fact, before we get started, hey, Cat and Kangaroo, why don't you come on over? Email me. I'll give you a link. Why don't you come on up and be a man? Okay? Talk man to man. Turn on your camera too. Don't be a wimp. And by the way, did you know that today is Saturday? And did you know? Actually, give it a minute. Just gather around. No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Love me, give me second chances. That's so cool. Hey, Ronald of Alabama, Amy W, Gene Hulk. Is a good boy. Hey, you should have just gone to the game, Chris. Yeah. Hey, partners in crime, Robin. Monis. Do I pronounce that right? I always say Monis, or is it Moniz? Kind of like Monique, but Moniz. Palestine's issue today. Oh. Hey, Carrie Ives. I love you too. Hey, Lovey Bugs. Tart with a heart. What if he turns his camera on and he's actually a kangaroo? Well, I mean, kangaroos are cute, right? Hey, Tammy. Oh my God, every channel I watch anymore, they have so many trolls in chat saying awful things. It's so unnecessary. Hey, LB. Oh, okay. Drive safe, Brittany. Hey, Holly. Hey, Stacy. Miss Ashley. Hey. So if you guys, tattoos. Hey, Helen Vera. Love you too. Jennifer Green. Hey. All right, guys. So there is a big bad wolf on YouTube right now, apparently, that I've seen for a while around, and I let him do his thing. He'll probably take this video. Hey, Angelique and Anastasia. Hey, Rosalang. And I usually don't care. If you use my videos or my picture or whatever, I don't care. But do you guys ever notice anything on my channel? You know, there's true crime, or there's lots of other channels out there that they show videos, they play other people's music, play other people's content, stuff like that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But I don't ever run the risk. Whenever I talk about something, you just get my face, you get me, and then you get my mouth. Oh, you're the only 1 second who pronounces my name correctly. Oh, so it's Moniz, right? Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. This is going to bug me. Is it Moniz, right? I think that I got that right. So anyways, and I do that because, I mean, if I'm talking about something, you guys don't need a visual. Just picture it. Close your eyes. Picture it in your head. Okay. They think they're big and bad. Absolutely. So yes, Mr. Captain Kangaroo, big bad man. Why don't you come on up and talk to me? You got a big mouth. You got a real big mouth. Come talk to me, buddy. Be a man. So anyways, I don't play other people's content. And when people play mine, I mean, I don't want to like destroy someone's channel, take them down or something. However, email me, Mr. Big Bad. And by the way, Captain Kangaroo Man, you're unblocked in my chat, so feel free to talk. Thank you. Lufa got me this hoodie. Thanks to Lufa. Not today, Satan. Oh, is Bartwan in here? What did Bartwan say? Did he get some trolls too? Bartwan's a good guy. So anyways, if you guys see Mr. Captain Kangaroo in chat, you just give me big exclamation marks so I can read his comments because you're unblocked, buddy. You got a big mouth on your channel. Come on over. Come on over. Anyways, hey, Creative Renewal. So this guy, he is going to bat for that AJ chick that is obsessed with me, which, by the way, the last time this is why I've addressed her on here as of recently. And yes, this is drama week on my channel. Just deal with it. This is why I've addressed her recently on my channel. Because normally, like I said, I keep my mouth shut and I just let her continue. She just kept making videos of me. And I'm like, wow, it's kind of a compliment because you're like, to know that you could stay on somebody's mind that much is actually kind of uplifting in a way because they think about you all the time. But she's thinking about me in like this kind of way, like, and she's so angry. Anyways, so this weirdo dude, this Captain Kangaroo guy, is making video. And just so you know, the reason I don't email her and stuff, the last time I emailed her, I said, do not email me again or I'm going to go to the police. Do not contact me again, which she did, which is illegal, by the way. Did you know that? You tried listening to Captain K and I just couldn't, I couldn't understand a thing he was saying. Slurring quite a bit, right? Hey, Christola. Thank you, Mary. Listen. I am a traditional when it comes to a man, and apparently this Captain Kangaroo guy says that I'm a straight man and I'm a fraud and a criminal posing to be a gay man on the internet. Well, you could ask every boyfriend that I was inside of before. But you know what's so cool? What's really cool is I like being the man in the relationship. So the fact that this guy, it's hard for him to believe that I'm gay is a huge compliment because that means that I'm still masculine and strong. So thank you for the compliment, Mr. Captain Kangaroo. You're proving just how feminine you are by not coming up here and accepting my offer to come talk to me. Because you know what he said on his channel? He said, I'm going to be going on panels pretty soon, and I'm going to be destroying everybody. He said that I was a Satanist. He's got a big mouth, I'm telling you. He said that I'm a fraud, a criminal. Oh, he said I support the P word. You know, guys that are on a list. You feel me? Offenders. He said that I'm a P and that I have friends that are Ps. What else did this moron say? Tons of other shit. So anyways, I love you, Lee. Thank you. And Lee, you look beautiful. You guys, Lee has been doing her, finally going live on her channel. She is absolutely adorable. She's like one of the prettiest women I've ever seen in my life. Seriously. And she has the coolest East Coast accent. It's amazing. Anyways. Hey, Sandra, Vintage 5280. I love you. Yeah, this is serious, but you can joke around. It's okay. It's okay, you guys. You know what? I'm a man and I don't get bullied very easily. I usually don't respond to it because growing up as a gay man, I put up with a lot of bullshit. And so people like this kangaroo guy, hey, Amy W., they got real big mouths. All right. But I guarantee they would not talk like this again if his face was on camera, which he does not do, which is getting me to my point. But let me remind you really fast, and I hope this Captain Kangaroo guy is listening up very closely. I'm not sure if you guys have seen in the news, pretty much since January, this has been in and out of the news. Now, I want you to pay attention. I have lots of friends in Australia. Hello, Australia. I want you to pay attention closely because Australia is cracking down really hard on internet trolls and bullying on the internet and protected groups, and bashing of homosexuals and stuff like that. Now, listen, if you know this AJ's channel, she often has been sharing my videos out like crazy. Her channel is TCC. If you type in her channel name before she changed it, it's AJ, aka Audrey. She's been promoting this Captain Kangaroo's videos, which are all me. They're all about me. Thank you for being against online abuse. Thank you for standing up for what is right. So I go and I click on this guy's video because it has my face on it. So, you know, I have the right to watch it, right? She's tagging my name and everything, which, by the way, she said I sent all of my followers to go bash her. Listen, I don't want anybody to bash her. AJ, by tagging my name and putting my face in your videos, you're welcoming people who support me to come over and support me. That's what you're doing. You're openly doing that to yourself. I do not want anybody to bash anybody, okay? I'm simply standing up for myself because I'm a man. I may be a homosexual. You may think I'm a weak little bitch or whatever you want to say. No, I'm a man. I'm a real man. Hear me roar. I don't see this real man emailing me yet or being in the chat. But let me share something with you guys. I'm going to put this link in the chat and I'm going to go ahead and pin it for you guys, okay? This is the Australian article on how Australia is breaking down on the internet laws on harassing people on the internet. You want to know? Thank you, partners in crime. You want to know what one of those things is? Bashing homosexuals, which you can call me whatever you want to, and I don't care. But now I'm getting to my point. Like I said, you will never see anybody's picture on my channel. None of these trolls like AJ, you won't see their picture. I don't use anyone's videos. Nothing. Unless it's for educational purposes, and I'll do that on my other channel, Drama Spider. But I don't do that. Thank you, Kapal. It needs to be reported. You want to know why? Because this guy is bashing homosexuals on his channel. By the way, calling me a bisexual, which I guess maybe I am, but I haven't been with a woman in a really long time. But I guess maybe I'm not actively bisexual. But what's wrong with that if I was? Thank you, Lovey Bugs. What's wrong with that if I was? So this man is over on his channel that AJ is saying, go support this guy. He's so good. He's standing up for what is right. I click on the video and he's calling me a fag, saying that he's going to bury me into hell, making violent threats, saying he doesn't care because he's in Australia and American men, we're all pigs. Really terrible stuff over there on that channel. Really terrible stuff. But the homosexual thing, he was going pretty hard on the gay bashing. And guess who's against online bullying and gay bashing? AJ is. Oh my God, is that so cool? But she's promoting specific video. Even the very video that he's over there bashing homosexuals, she shared on her channel. She said, you guys must listen to this video. This guy is so great. And guess who's over there supporting this? AJ, if you didn't notice, posted a new video on her channel of me screaming at a woman named Dana on Molly Golightly's panel. And AJ says, this is how Save Robbie talks to people. Do I scream at you guys? Do I scream at you guys? Do I yell? It is super unstable. AJ, I think you need to correct your title to This is how Save Robbie talks to friends, supposed friends, who bash his sobriety. That's what you need to change it to and get your facts straight. Because I'm very nice to people. I'm very nice. And I give everybody a chance. And I'd even forgive AJ or this asshole, Captain Pussy Willow. Hey, Ann. But Dana, not only after I yelled at her on Molly Golightly's panel, because she does actively participate in these chats, and guess what she did immediately after? She ran over to AJ's channel and said, I have 100 support you. So Dana 100 supports Dana, who comes on here and claims she's a therapist and she works with people that are going through a hard time. She supports the bashing of people in recovery, right? Because that's what she said. I 100% support you. So that's 100% everything. And she also actively supports bashing gay people, Dana, a little bit, because she's over there promoting it, supporting it, and so is AJ. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. And thank you, Phantasmagorical. I appreciate that. I uploaded my first video on my channel today and I shouted you out. Phantasmagorical, you got to hold on. Hold on a minute. You've got to drop your channel link so we can, there, I just gave you a wrench to do that. And thank you, Stephanie L. I never really heard you anger before. Listen, I'm a human being and I do get angry. If you're going to clip a part of me being angry, you better point out the reason why. And of course, AJ's not going to do that. She wants you to hear me screaming at people and cussing. She doesn't want you to hear why. Bashing of the LGBT Q community is some I will never support. They are the best and most honest, funny, and loyal community. Support you and love you, Save Robbie. Thank you, Stephanie. Which, by the way, Captain Kangaroo, big, strong man, where are you at? I don't have an email from you yet. Giving you a link to come on up here and speak your mind, buddy. Come on up. I don't see you yet. You talk a big game on your channel. Talk a big game on your channel. Which, by the way, AJ had a problem a while ago, okay? Because there is a guy in this community, well, not really in this community because he's not very nice. His name is Casper. He used to, hey Mia, he used to hang out, and I did too, after they were a little bit nice to me, but they're not the nicest people. There's a group on here called RDA. I don't know if you've heard of them. They make gay jokes. They say the F word left and right. And Casper was a part of them until he got booted. Casper said that word all the time with these people, and he never had a problem. And Casper is a straight man, mind you, and I'm a gay man. So when Casper pissed me off, I called him in return the F word. And AJ put that all over her channel. He said the F word. Robbie's a homophobe. Oh my God. Thank you, Shimmer Soul. Thank you. Hey, Karen. Your heart's too good for that. I appreciate that. Love you, Amy W. Thank you. Explain to me how somebody who sleeps with men is a homophobe. RDA hurt the kitchen lady. Yeah, I know. I was blamed for being on a panel with them, and that was nonsense. Hey, Cindy Fuller. Thank you, channel manager. Appreciate that. Still waiting for a email from you, Mr. Captain Kangaroo. Where are you at? That's my email on the screen there. Big bad man, right? I stand up for myself. I'm not afraid of you. See, this man says that I come on here and I bash and I trash women. That is incorrect information. You need to get your facts straight. Go over and look at, if we're going to say the gender, which it doesn't matter what AJ's gender is, whether she's male or female. Her content has been all about bashing and trashing me and doing anything and everything she can to try to get people to hate me, build a hate group together, talking about my sobriety, being horrible, and making videos about me. And I've simply responded to that. I've asked her to stop, not the other way around. Okay? So, Captain Kangaroo, I think you need to get your facts straight, but I think his little panties are in it. I think somebody's got a crush on Filter Face. So maybe that's why he's going to bat for her. I don't know. But you can be a man and come up here and talk to me, because I'm right here. Because I'll talk to anybody. I'll work anything out. But I have never met you, Captain Kangaroo. So the fact that you're going on your channel calling me a Satanist, calling me a drug addict, calling me horrible names, saying I support sex offenders, saying horrible, blasphemous, or not blasphemous, defaming my character, being crazy, and bashing the homosexual community. Proudly. He doesn't. He had no regrets. He's like, I'm not going to apologize about that. I just wanted to let you know that I love your energy. Thank you, Angelic Starseed Medium. I appreciate that. And Phantasmagoracle, did you post your link? Because I want to pin that if I can. The guy is vile. Yeah. And you know what? Maybe he wants promotion, but guess what? Guess what? Let me take a look at something real fast. Guess what, Captain Kangaroo? This is what I'm saying, and I'm going to be very, very loud and clear about it right now. Go try to look at the video that he was bashing homosexuals that I just filed a strike on because it just got taken down. You are allowed to use my content all you want to. But if I see you using it to bash any community of people, such as the gay community, people in recovery, any of that kind of stuff, and you're putting my face up there doing that, I'm reporting it. That's why your video just got taken down, Captain Kangaroo. Thank you, YouTube. I just got the email of that. But guess what I still don't have an email of? I still don't have an email from Mr. Big Bad Wolf, Captain Kangaroo. Where are you at? Still don't have an email from you getting the link. Or you, AJ. You can email me. Come on up here and speak your mind. You're big and bad on your channel too, harassing me, being terrible to me. Where are you? Come on up here. Email me, AJ. See, this is why. Because when the person that they're going after finally turns around and says, "What can I help you? What can I do for you?" They run away and they squirm. The guy's channel's name is Captain. So it's CAPT. Kangaroo. So CAPT Kangaroo. He's got a video about the glare. One of the videos he just had of me up there just got taken down because that's my content, and you're not going to bash the homosexual community with my video. Okay? So you just got to strike for that shit. Anybody else that's going to use my face or my videos to do horrible stuff like that, I am not going to allow it. You're not going to harass me anymore. If you want to get on there and say I look gangly, whatever you want, you say you don't like my opinion, I really don't give a shit. Use my videos all you want to. But you are not going to use them to harass protected people or communities of people or make people that are going through recovery feel bad. So AJ, I would also suggest that you take a look at your videos as well with my picture on them, anything that has my face on it, and think about what you're saying in that video. Because all of these are not going to be allowed, and I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. I never use anyone's face, nothing on my channel. It's all me. So nobody can come after me and say, he's using my content, I'm going to strike him, do this, do that. This is all me, bitch. You're the one using me, not the other way around. Thank you, Pam. Make me laugh. You lift me up when I am down. Thank you. You guys lift me up when I'm down as well. And welcome, Ronald. We are here to lift you up, Robbie. Thank you. And you do. She's shown your face more than her own. That is a really good point, Jessica Lynn. AJ has shown my face more than she's shown her own. Thank you, Kim. That means a lot. And it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, Tam. I appreciate it. Why can't you report them all for hate speech? I have reported them for hate speech. AJ's just sharing the videos. She's not saying anything about homosexuals. She's just saying, go over and look at this channel. Oh, he stands up for cyberbullying. So I'm like, okay, let's see what he has to say. My face is on it. This guy's not standing up for cyberbullying. How, AJ, please ask yourself this, AJ, just for a minute. Use your brain. How is somebody standing up for cyberbullying who's calling your bully, supposedly I'm a bully, right? The F word, and trashing me for being a homosexual, and trashing me for being a recovering addict. You guys continuously call me a dry drunk. AJ, just go look at her community post, guys. Go look at AJ's comments on these. She tries to hide. That's why she changes her channel name. So she can go in disguise. and she'll change the avatar so she can go in disguise. We know you're changing your name. We know your channel link. She goes and you know what she just said yesterday? AJ said that I need to go. Let me make sure I quote the words correctly. And I have the screenshot, so AJ, you can go ahead and delete your comment. It's still here. Thank you, Zoe. I love you too, Candy. Good to see you, Candy. AJ said I'm addicted to abusing now, even though all of her videos are about me, not the other way around. And your friend likes to abuse the homosexual community. You support and promote, not only support, but you promote that. And you also said that AJ also left a comment and said, I think maybe it's time for rehab. Because a woman named Linda left this comment on one of their videos. She said, I think they call Robbie a dry drunk. He stopped the substance, but didn't work out the demons. Wow, he is nasty. He needs some help. And then that's when AJ said, maybe it's time for rehab. And then Linda said, yes, maybe then he'll play nice. He was nasty. So for my friends here in the chat, can you answer me a question? When somebody's going through recovery, have you ever dealt with anybody who's going through recovery? Whether it be a couple of days, up to a year, or anything like that. They're pretty, hit a 1 if you'd agree that they're pretty emotionally up and down. Would that be fair to say? Because I know that I am. So hit a 1. God is your rehab. Amen at the end of the day. Amen. So hit a 1 if you'd say that, you know, because I'm a recovering addict, we're emotional. We're up and down. We're learning how to deal with the world, and we're learning things all over again on how to do stuff. Okay. I'm seeing lots of 1s and yeses. So now answer me this. If somebody, because you guys see me, I get on here, I laugh, I have fun. We say, it's so cool. And she teases me and puts that all over her videos, that saying, it's so cool. She hashtags it's AJ's so cool. Come up with your own line, AJ. So answer me this. Hey, Mexi. If you see me here on YouTube trying to have a good time, just having fun, laughing, or maybe I find a true crime case I'm interested in, maybe I find an article or some jokes or a motivational story or some Bible verses. Either way, I come on here, I log in, and we just talk about stuff, right? So hit a 5 if you would agree that if you hear me screaming at somebody or yelling or going bonkers, is that the right way to go about things? Probably not. But would you hit a 5 if you would agree that it's pretty justified that I'm screaming at somebody like Dana or AJ or this Captain Kangaroo guy or any other asshole that gets on here and trashes me for doing something good and changing my life for the better and quitting substances? Hit a 5 if you'd say that's pretty justified if you hear me being emotional and hurt. Not only that a troll's doing it, but these Dana and AJ were my friends and they're doing it. Love you, misdemeanor. Yeah, pretty justified, right? I think so. You'll keep climbing and growing. They're only drinking their own poison, hoping you'll get sick. Reality, you're healthier in all ways every day. Amen to that, and thank you. So that's what I'm responding to. Anybody who knows me, and AJ knows this, everybody knows this. I don't like to stick my nose in other people's business. You will never see me coming on here talking about somebody else's drama. I know a lot of people come on, they're like, oh, you're doing drama again today, or you're doing this. At least it's my fucking drama. At least I'm not here gossiping about other people. I don't like gossip. Now, if it has to do with me, bet your ass I'm going to be a fucking Gretchen Wieners, bitch. They do it to trigger me, exactly. And welcome, channel manager. Dana as in, yes, Dana Banana. Yes, absolutely. Dana's over there. You can go look at AJ's comments now on her channels. 100% supporting that. Let me give you a link to one of the videos that Dana's supporting over there because she claims she doesn't. She doesn't support any of that bashing. Thank you, Shimmer Soul. I am an open book. Thank you, Patty. So let's see here. You could just go here. You could go over and search for yourself. Just type in AJ, aka Audrey. She has 2 channels. She changed it from AJ, aka Audrey, to true crime in the true crime community. And then also TCC. But if you type in that name with Save Robbie, you'll find her channel because my name is in almost every single video. Love you, Jets Mom. Welcome, Phantasmagorical. Every video. So if I'm screaming and yelling at somebody for trashing my sobriety or supporting people that do that, like you do, Dana, and you do, AJ, then when next time you clip a video to make me look bad, make sure you post the whole thing. And do you guys remember my challenge yesterday? AJ is just continuing to prove me right. Because my challenge was, in case you guys forgot, thank you, Miss Ashley. My challenge is, if you're going to make videos of me and you're going to do a review or a reaction to my videos, go on camera. What are you afraid of? You afraid people are going to clip your videos and judge you like you do to me nonstop? However, whether you're on camera or not, I'm going to do what I just did to Captain Kangaroo. If you're harassing me for any reason and you are not doing it in fair use, okay? Using my video and calling me the F word, or using my video and trashing me for being a homosexual or a recovering addict, that's not fair use. That is harassment, and that is cyberbullying. So yes, I'm going to report that, and it's going to be taken down. Robin, I love you too, Robin. You're too good to me. I love you. If you continue, this is a really good point. If you continuously have to change your channel name to evade everyone that think you're being terrible, self-awareness. Yes, that is a very good point, because look what AJ says all the time. Robbie, you're fake, you're phony, you're a bitch. Really? Do you see that screen name? Save Robbie on here? Hasn't changed one time. See this face? You may not like this face, but it's mine and it's real. You, however, have changed your name within the last week at least 2 or 3 times. So if you stand for cyberbullying, AJ, and you stand for something, quit hiding. If you're going to be a leader, if you're leading sheep like you're trying to do, don't hide from the sheep. They need to see you to follow you. But you keep hiding because you're not proud of yourself or your actions. Exactly, Alchemy by Stars. I like your face too, Mia. Thank you, Camila. That's a cute picture. Usually, that which another calls you in anger is something they are themselves. I agree, because I've called people an asshole before when I was being an asshole. Yeah, I can't believe it too. I've reported. I haven't actually done strikes though until today, but I've reported stuff, for bullying, whatever. Listen, you can't continuously make videos about people, and look, AJ does. She's not even going live and talking about me. She's putting a lot of time and effort and typing up big, long books full of description stuff. Like, she's putting a lot of effort and a lot of sweat and time into this to try to get you to hate me. And you know what? If you believe her, that's fine. And I'd rather you just go if you believed something so stupid and ignorant, because that means you're not looking into stuff. She's editing stuff. She's putting on an illusion in a show, and it's not a very good one all the time. So if you're continuously watching, because I have so many different people, like even my mom or even some other creators, and they say, why do you respond to this when you do? Well, first of all, if you haven't noticed, I barely do, maybe once a month. If I was weak, I'd probably log off and delete my channel from all the horrible shit people say about me on a daily basis and the terrible videos that friends that I confided in and opened up to about my addiction and stuff, and they once supported me for my addiction are now the ones bashing me. Friends that once supported me for being a gay man are now trashing me for being a gay man. So yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like when I do drama sometimes, or maybe it seems like I've been doing it all week. That's because I fucking have. Because I'm tired of being harassed. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. But this is how I'm getting out my feelings. Because guess what? I'm still fucking sober. Thank you for the cup, Robin, Zin's girl. Since that date. And it's not going to change. It's set in stone. It's always going to be like that. And no one's ever going to fucking change that. So yeah, if I want to come on my channel, Save Robbie, where I come to vlog and share every emotion and feeling and be real and raw, not fake, not come on with a fucking filter on my face and be fake, not hiding myself and editing videos together, actually coming live and talking to you guys and showing you my real thoughts and feelings, whether you fucking like them or not. This is me. Who the fuck are you? We don't know, because when I go to your channel to find out who you are, it's like looking into a mirror. I see my face. You don't put anything else on your channel besides me. So yes, I am going to respond to it sometimes. I am going to get emotional and angry when you see people making videos of you nonstop. It's bullshit. People say, oh, don't look at it. Trust me, I do that for long periods of time. And I appreciate the people that send me clips of stuff. But you know what? Sometimes you do have to set an example and stand up for yourself so that the people that want to fucking start channels can do it. And they can see that, yeah, there's assholes out there. And this is how you deal with it. You tell them to fuck off and you put them in their place. And if they're harassing you, you do what I did to Captain Kangaroo and get that fucking video taken down, because you're not allowed to fucking harass people on here. I agree, Holly. She doesn't know who she is. I think that's why she's so angry. And guess what? I've been sitting here talking for 37 minutes. I gave, let's see, I gave that Captain Kangaroo guy my email quite a while ago to come up, and he said he's going to rip me to shreds, put me in my place. I still don't have an email. Did he maybe perhaps forget it or not see it? Or because he watches me all the time. My videos are all over his channel. So where are you? Where are you, dude? I guess you're not coming. You'll probably make another video, but I promise you, if you put my face on your video again or use any of my content in a hateful way, that one's coming down too. And that's to all of you people that use my shit. I think I made myself pretty clear. Yeah, exactly. Where is he? He's not here. I absolutely believe in demons and stuff like that, baked cake. So yeah, I think she is. I think she is being influenced, and I think AJ has it in her to be a good person, but she's not. I mean, she is really angry, and she's putting her anger on display. And then, you know, when I try to ignore it, I truly do. I'm not going to read it. I'm not looking at it today. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to get triggered. And then I fail, and I do see it, and I do get triggered. But you know what? If this is a very loud, clear message to AJ. I am not sending people, you guys, I'm not sending you to her channel. I don't want you to harass her. What I'm doing when I share her links and her videos that have my name, my face, and all of my content in it, and she's talking about me, first of all, she's inviting you over there. She's inviting me over there because I'm already there. She's tagging my name all over it and making sure that you see it. Anybody that knows me, I want them to see this. All I'm doing is simply saying, just in case you missed it, here's her link, because she wants you to go over and watch this terrible video she made about me so that you could have as much hate in your heart for me as she does. Probably under another name. You're probably right, Pam. That is exactly what I'm doing, Shimmer Soul. And even though I feel a lot of times that I shouldn't be, that's why I said a Bible verse at the very beginning of this, because people who do good get good. we get what we put into the world, and welcome, Nicola. But yes, I am responding anytime. Listen, this girl was making videos about me before we stopped being friends. She got mad at me because I'm friends with the glare. God only knows the reasons she doesn't like him. It's none of my business. She was blowing up my phone with text messages the same day she made this video. How dare you support the glare? I can't believe you don't stand up for me, and blah, 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 cussing me out, being mean to me. I didn't have time to respond. I was busy and I wasn't going to give time to that. So then, since I wasn't responding, guess what she does? She goes on her channel. Yes, Shar, she even paid me $100 in PayPal when we ended our friendship, which I immediately refunded. I was like, okay, that's weird and crazy. But anyway, she goes on her channel and makes a video. Any of you fake friends, looking all evil into the camera, any of you fake friends who support the glare, or you want to be over there and be a fake little bitch, don't come back to my channel and unfriend me, and I'll be glad that you're gone. She was talking to me because I'm friends with the glare. She was talking to me because I wasn't responding to her text messages of her cussing me out, saying the same stuff she was saying in the video. She said unfriend her and don't ever message her again. So I don't beat around the bush. I don't beg people to be friends. I immediately took her number out of my phone and was like, fuck it. See ya. She's crazy. She messages me the next day. Why aren't we friends on Facebook? Which she had a fake Facebook anyways. You said to unfriend you if people are friends with the glare. I wasn't talking to you. Really? Then who were you talking to? I was making a general blanket statement. Oh, okay. Well, that still applies to me because I'm friends with the glare. So that blanket statement still applies to me. So you were talking to me. And then she says, I never made a video about Robbie. I never did that. Yeah, you did. It's as simple as that. Don't be passive aggressive and you'll communicate in life better. Wouldn't that be fun? That's okay, Kate, but I love Will. I definitely agree with that statement, Pine. I think she does have a lot of them. So anyways, that's what I had to say. If you're going to use my face for hatred, think again. Because you got to remember, when you're taking someone's content from their channel and you're putting it on yours, which I never do, and I never will, you'll never see that on this channel ever. Ever. If you're taking someone's, they're giving you a little gift in a way. You're borrowing something, so you could at least be polite enough to have a little bit of respect and not call them the F word because they're gay or bash their sobriety and stuff. You could do a polite review and reaction. And if you don't expect that person that sees their, okay, you're using my video that I put my time. I take my time to come on here and put my content on my channel. You're stealing that and using that as content on your channel for hatred. Not on my watch, motherfucker. That's my shit. Hey, Lori. Much love to you too, Lil Mizzy. So thank you guys for listening to me. Captain Kangaroo, I don't know what happened to you, buddy, but apparently you're not as ballsy as you claim yourself to be. Oh, but you don't even, he's never gone on camera, and he sits there and judges what I wear on his channel. He talks about my appearance, everything about me. He sits there and judges. Not one time will you see this guy on camera. Not once. And he never will, I guarantee it. Using my name for clicks. Use someone else's name that's more special than me. You'll probably get more. Hey, Jamie Lynn. Love you too, Brittany. Hey, Kylie. Thank you, Laura. Amen. Not today, Satan. So that's all I had to say. You know, one of the main reasons I came on here is because he said he's going to come on my panel and tear me to pieces. He hasn't been in my chat one time. Hey, Natasha, I love you. I haven't seen him. And he's watching me all the time. He does it he records himself watching me and commenting on me. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. AJ, I know you're here. Where are you? You always want to speak up for yourself. Where are you? Do you want to come up and explain why you support bashing the gay community? Dana, a little bit. Do you want to come up and explain why you support bashing the gay community and bashing addicts, even though you come on here and claim to be a therapist for people? Do you want to explain that, Dana, a little bit? None of you? Silence? Crickets? Before we go, this is your last chance. Dana? AJ? Silly little kangaroo guy? Where are you at? Hey, Jamie S. You are judging everything about AJ at the moment and letting other people, but that's okay. Mandy, excuse me, how am I doing that? Please explain that to me, and I guarantee you're AJ, by the way. Everybody say hi to AJ. Mandy, how am I doing that? Have you paid attention? You watch AJ's channel? Do you watch AJ's channel, Mandy? Oh, there I go again. What did I do? Can you answer the question? Do you watch her channel? Hey, Stacy. Do you? Because if you watch AJ's channel, Mandy, you'll see that all of the content is about me. It is all about me. It has my face on it. It bashes my sobriety. It talks horribly about me. It tries to get people to hate me. Do you watch her channel? Mandy has gone silent, and now she switched over to this account. Gwen. AJ's quick. Yeah, I'm responding. Apparently, listen. This is why, in my opinion, all these people like Mandy or you'll see on AJ's videos, names you've never seen before, supporting her. In my opinion, it's all her under troll account supporting herself. Hey, Canadian mama. Nobody in their right mind would support somebody doing that nonstop, except for a crazy person who probably doesn't get dates very often and sees a semi-pretty girl with a filter on her face. So he sticks up for her. That is the only reason why. Or Dana goes over and sticks up for her because Dana knows she fucked up and did something terrible. And that's the only community that will accept her as AJ's. Welcome, Brittany. So again, I'm up here responding to videos. You can take the time to use my videos. Why can't you take the time to come up and talk to me? You're using my content to trash me, and I'm giving you the opportunity to do what you want and come up and face the world. You want all of my followers, all of my friends, all of my subscribers, everybody that watches me. You want all of them to hear you out, right? Because you're using my name and hashtagging me. Now's your opportunity. You can come on here and speak with your voice and I'll listen. Where are you? Here's AJ again. Didn't answer my question, but she says, you are full of yourself. God, you're making up crap. I responded, sorry, wasn't in your time. Didn't know how to clock on me. Where'd you respond? Let's see. Let's scroll up and see Mandy's comment. I don't see it, but I see this one. Did you forget to switch accounts? Gwen, Mandy, AJ, whoever you are? Oh, you absolutely watch her channel. Okay, then my next question, Mandy, is, are you a fucking idiot? That's my next question. You do see she's over there bashing people in recovery. You do see that she's obsessively making videos, right, Mandy? Do you watch my channel? Do you see that I don't do that? Have you ever seen AJ's face on my channel? No, you never will. You never will. No, you must be. You must be, because you'll never see her face on my channel, and I don't make videos of her. She makes them of me. But in my opinion, Mandy is AJ. So you make them of me. Come on up. Come on up, AJ. Come on up, Captain Big Balls, Kangaroo. See, the problem is AJ will create fake accounts to passive aggressively speak her mind, like she's doing, in my personal opinion, right now. But she won't actually speak for herself. She says she stands up for bullying, yet she's supporting bullying the LGBT community and people in recovery. Come up here and tell me what I... So apparently responding to people who consistently make videos of you is bullying. So I'm a bully for... I shouldn't... So I think what AJ is saying... Gwen is saying we should all be ashamed of ourselves. So Gwen, let me get this right. I should be ashamed of myself, and I should not respond when I see people make videos about me using my face, my picture, putting a pig's ass on my face, calling me, bashing me for being in recovery, being an alcoholic, defending myself, speaking up for myself, somebody bashing me for being gay. I should be ashamed if I stand up for myself. Is that what you're saying, Gwen? I just want to clarify. Is that what you're saying? Can you justify what you're saying, please? I'm waiting. Explain to me why responding to a bully or a harasser is bad, and we shouldn't do that. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. But Gwen and Mandy, what about your friend AJ then? Or if you are AJ yourself, who hashtags all the time stand up against cyberbullying? That's wrong too? Then why aren't you telling her that? Why aren't you telling her to stop cyberbullying? Why are you supporting videos or making videos, AJ, with my face on them and bashing and trashing me? How does that make any sense? I guess you can't argue with a fool, but I'm not seeing a response. Oh, this was the response that I got. That's a good response, huh? That's a good response. Let's see what she said here. You're supporting that now. You have accused me of being AJ several times. Let your chat attack, bully, and attack me. You are her. I've never seen your name before in my life. I've never seen Gwen either. Just stop with the middle finger. And look, these are brand new accounts. You can tell because they don't have a picture. It's just the M and the G. AJ, you're making a fool of yourself. You're making a fool of yourself. You know, you would think that Google would crack down on people making multiple accounts. I wonder, let's have a guesstimate just for a fun little guessing game. How many accounts do you think that AJ has? I'm going to go out on a limb. I don't know if there's a limit. If there's not a limit, I'm seriously, and I'm not even exaggerating, I'm going to guess like at least 250. How many accounts do you think AJ has? Yeah, it's obvious it's them. I mean, this is, you guys, and this is what I've been dealing with too. Not only have I been dealing with videos being made of me, but I also put up with stuff all the time they go through my filtered comments most of the time, or in my chats of stuff like this. And it's people signing in under, troll accounts to try to piss you off. And then, see, this is why she does this. Pay close attention. So if you go in with a fake account and you trigger somebody and get them mad, and then you go back and you delete your comments and that person snaps on you, then you can take a clip of that person snapping, put it on your channel for content, and then erase all evidence of what you've done to them and make them look like a bad person. Is that so cool? That is genius. They have gone quiet. One more time, I'll wait for an email, but I haven't got anything. That Captain guy, he's a man. He's like, he was sure as hellfire he was going to rip into me and he was going to get my channel deleted. for responding to mean, horrible bullies. He was going to get my channel deleted. He was saying he was going to rip me to shreds on panel. We're done for. That American men are disgusting. That I'm the F word. I'm a Satanist. Where is he? I mean, man, we've been here for 55 minutes. Where the hell is he? I don't owe you shit, Pam. I do what I want when I want. Well, that's clear, AJ. Of course you can go and do what you want when you're not showing your face. That's how criminals get away with shit. Right? Oh, yeah, I'm a criminal too. I forgot. Which I am. I have been arrested twice. But this guy on his channel says I'm a criminal. Oh, AJ says I'm a criminal too. You think 269? Yeah, I think she has quite a bit. Pay attention. You'll see. So you're not showing up and I've got a day to go to. So what did Aussie True Crime Lover say? Let me see. Is Mandy Australian? The way you said mum makes me wonder. Well, see, Aussie True Crime Lover, the funny thing is they'll purposely say words like that so that you think there's somebody else. That's why they do stuff like that. It's weird. It is weird. Thank you, channel manager. Exactly, Miss Ashley. See, and this is what I tolerate. What you guys don't see is I put up with this on a daily basis. Not only do I wake up in the morning in a positive mood every day, but I wake up and, you know, whether you're subscribed to these channels or not, if it has your name in it, it ends up in the algorithm and you end up seeing it. If I don't end up seeing it that way, a friend of mine or somebody that watches me will email me and send me links. And yeah, I'm a curious person. So for the most part, the last month, I really have not clicked because I'm like, you know what? I'm a happy person. I don't need to watch this. And then curiosity gets the best of me, and I have. And I'm glad I did because I got one of their videos taken down today for using my shit for hateful stuff. Okay? So if you're going to use my stuff, you're going to talk about me, but you're not going to come up here and face me and talk to me. I mean, you're just continuing to prove yourself. I've asked you the next time you make a video, go on camera. What does AJ do? She posts a video of me yelling at Dana for trashing my sobriety. And what does she do? She doesn't use her face. She uses mine again. Yeah. Makes perfect sense, right? Love you too, Carrie Ives. I thank you guys for putting up with me in my dramatic moments like this. I'm not trying to stir anything up. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm simply letting out my frustration of being harassed, really. I know that sounds like a victim mentality, and I'm not a victim, but that's simply what I'm doing. And this is how I get my feelings out, okay? For almost a year, okay? We're getting almost close to 11 months being sober. This is how I get my feelings out instead of drinking. So thank you guys for helping keep me sober, keep me strong, for your support, and for drowning out the sound of the fucking assholes. I love you too, Gingerlocks. Exactly, Shimmer Soul. Thank you for continuously saying that. I am responding. Love you too, Kylie. You're back and you went shopping. Remember the other day I said you needed to go to the grocery store, Christola? That was my intuition for you. Thank you, Jerry. All right. So anyways, that's that. Nobody's coming up. Nobody emailed me for a link. They proved their self once again. How much do you want to bet they'll clip videos of me and not show their face? How much do you want to bet? Again, careful using my content with hateful stuff because I'm fucking done. I'm putting my foot down. Have a good day too, Allison Ward. Yeah, thank you guys. I love you. And I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm sorry if I put a little stress into your day today. let's end it with something positive. How about, because I get notifications in this app on my phone called Inspirations. We'll do the one from yesterday. Let's do this Bible verse. Psalms 145, 14 through 16. The Lord upholds all who fall and raises up all those who are bowed down. The eyes of all wait for you. You give them their food in due season, and you open your hand and satisfy the desire of every living thing. So, bye, Server House. Thank you, Tracy. For the most part, I really don't let them get to me. They just need to be put in their place and on what's going to be tolerated and what's not. Listen, you can have your freedom of speech, but once you start harassing people, or my sexual preference and stuff like that, and you're using my content, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue. I don't know, JB. I have no idea. So you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and I will talk to you later. And I really hope you have a wonderful day. And even to the trolls, I hope you have a wonderful day. I really do. God bless and have a beautiful day, guys.
No chance. No.